And why you should be too. Why you want to maybe pay attention to those Keno payouts next time you're at Blue Pine. So, first of all, also notice there's an extra credit opportunity if you want. If you look at there's a little. I'm like the only person left on earth that still uses footnotes. But if you look at the probabilities of these draws, the chance of matching all 4, 3, 2, or 1, there's probabilities 0.003, 0.043, and so forth. There's a footnote on there that says if you can figure out how I got those, I'll give you some extra credit points. So your choice, I'll leave that open. It's just don't worry about that right now. Ish. Same way ish. Very close, Brian, very close. First of all, number 10. What is the average payout for this Pick 4 game in New York in 2006? Negative 41 cents is what I'm hearing, negative 41 cents, which essentially means rather than going up and betting $1 and then buying a ticket and killing a tree, just give them 41 cents and walk away. But that's what it means, right? Yeah. If you play the game over time on average, that is going to happen to you. You're going to lose about 75% of the time. And that colors the overriding probabilities of the other ones. But then this 1 week, or this 1 month I should say, in 2006, the lottery said, let's spur interest in our game. Let's double all the payouts. Just on this Pick 4. What was the average payout then? 19 cents. 19 cents, which means you walk up with $1. Don't hand it to them. Instead, put your hand out and say, I'll take my 19 cents, please. You keep your $1 and put the 19 cents in your pocket. And that happens on average every time. Now, you're still going to lose 75% of the time. You're still losing 3/4 of the time. But when you win, you're winning so much, you're making up for all those losses. Which means essentially you're earning 20% interest on this game. And these two kids figured that out. They ran the math, figured it out, and then I'm assuming they were college kids, they're poor. I'm guessing they borrowed a bunch of money at first to start playing. But all you've got to do is play a couple hundred times and the winnings start rolling in and you can reinvest the wins. They weren't even paying attention to the tickets. They just kept buying them and buying them and buying them. And on average, they made 20 cents per ticket. And then I ran some math for you down at the bottom there just to let you know how much money they came up with. They never released exactly how much they came up with, so I did some figured on my own. Isn't that ridiculous? $5 at a time. So essentially, for every $5 they put in, they earned $1. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's kind of early. You guys are kind of like, yeah, it's crazy. It's freaking awesome! Nobody pays 20% interest. Nobody! Except New York every once in a while. You're not as excited. It's okay. Sorry. It's okay. It's all right. I'll put some more of these types up for next week. Some more quizzes of this type up for next week so you guys can play with them some more.
Right.
Cool? All right. Rock on, my friends. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, put on the pile there too, Joe. Same pile. That big pile over there. Slap it over there. That way. These are the next class. Oh, lights in it?
Which one is it?
That's a total 80s metal kit. What are the signs? I'm gonna have a second date somewhere in my house. Or a second date if I can find it. Just slap it on there, painted black, and everything else.